Have you just had a baby or a newborn that's come into your life? How super exciting is it? It's just such a fantastic time of your life. It's not fun in the beginning, right? It's a bit of a roller coaster. It's mixed emotions. It's excitement. There is a bit of fun, but it's really quite daunting. And you're kind of working out, what do I need to do here? What's step one? What's step two? What's step three? And it's just such a fantastic time of your life. And it's such a journey, right? Everybody's journey is totally different. And I think it's one of those things that should absolutely be celebrated. And I think one of the things that I always think through is, how did we do it at the time? Late nights, up at 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. It is just incredible, right? And the resilience that people show during that first 0 to 3 months, and then 3 to 6 months, and then onwards, right? It's just absolutely outstanding. And I think one of the things that I always be thinking through is those late nights and trying to keep up, and while you're there looking after your newborn and or the rest of the family, right? This might be your second child or your third child. There could be really so many evolutions to having a newborn and where that is in your life. And I think one of the things, it's a great time while we do have zero time, right, to do anything. I think one of those late nights or one of those nights when you're up and you don't know what to do and you're doom scrolling, it's a great time for you to just think about what protection you've got in place for these little ones, right? It's a good time just to go and say, okay, well, something did happen to me. Would I have some life insurance in place? Would I have some income protection if my partner, my working partner, or I might be going to work, would I have some income protection in place if sickness or an accident stopped that income coming into the house? It's a great time for you just to do a little bit of a reassessment. Doesn't have to take long. Request a quick quote. Takes 2-3 minutes to request a quick quote. But more than that, start the discussion with your partner, right? You just want to have a chat, see what their thoughts are on plan B. As we know, we never want to have to use plan B, but life does happen. It's important for us to think through those plan B and then see what options are available. See how much money you've got in a savings account. How much do you have in your super? Is there any insurances that you currently have in place for your life insurance, your income protection, your TPD or your trauma insurance? And have a bit of a think through that. And then just engage a specialist or request a quick quote and just to start the conversation. What does $1 million worth of life insurance look like? What does income protection look like with I'm on a salary of 80,000-90,000? What does that look like? Could my super fund pay for that? Yes, more than likely it can. So really just a good opportunity just to take that late night shifts or something like that, where you're trying to keep awake and look after that newborn, trying to think of something to do. You've gone through Facebook 54,000 times over the last 2 months of being up. Great opportunity for you to do a little bit of budgeting or thinking through some of those other concepts and protecting those little ones that are in your life.